Saturday afternoon, if you call it that, 6 over 3.
Josh Massey, the 6'6" junior guard from Monroe, North Carolina,
drives.
averaged 17 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, shot 47% from the field, 31% from 3, and 77% from the line. He also earned second-team All-Southeast Region honors, first-team All-Conference, and was a one-time SAC Player of the Week.
As an older guy on the team now, how did you help get the incoming freshmen to get adjusted to like collegiate pace and just being able to like mature the game moving forward during the season?
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, probably the thing that we told them the most is just never too high, never too low. You know, being a freshman, you could one game you'll have, you know, you're playing 15, 20 minutes, but the next game you're, you know, playing 0. You have to, you know, clap on your teammates. You got to be a positive influence no matter what. Because you're a freshman, you know, you got to play a role. You're not going to come in averaging 15, 20 points. So it's just kind of just being even kill no matter what, and just the standard being the standard.
Right.
You know, like there's no below it. There's no, you know, you can exceed it, but there's nothing below it. You know, they're just kind of just preaching that and just reciting that every single day to the guys.
So, going back a little now, so you commit to Western Michigan, or Western Carolina, excuse me. So, and then you transfer to a D1, or D2, and then you transfer back to a D1. Like, how is that, like journey been? Like, how is you get to each one?
Right, yeah. I mean, I kind of like to say just write my own story, you know, trust my own process just because, like, you know, that's the level that I'm be at. You know, I trust the work that I put in, you know, everything that, you know, has been laid out for me is because of the work I put in. So, you know, just put my head down for 2 years, you know, playing, you know, Division II levels, like, it's still great athletes, you know, Division II. But just knowing that you're kind of, that's where you belong, and just still having that chip on your shoulder, and just staying down for 2 years, you know, just trying to get back to that level is just, it's kind of like a different story, you know. You don't see everybody doing this, you know. So I like to take pride in that, you know, doing my own thing, write my own story.
Took one right to the face. Massey.
That's real. From last season to this season, from your sophomore year to now, how do you think your game has evolved, and like what aspects have you worked on like for the past summer, from even like pro-am and like just doing like individual workouts? Like what have you worked on your individual game set?
It would definitely be my mental, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's just kind of just seeing that the game in a different aspect. You know, not trying to score the ball every single time, trying to make the right play, trying to make the winning play, and just realizing like take this more as a job. You know, but me wanting to, you know, play professionally, play as long as I can. You know, I got to treat it as a job. So that means, you know, waking up, doing the hard stuff that nobody wants to do every single day. Kind of just putting in the extra hours that nobody, you know, kind of sees. That's not on paper. Those are kind of all the things that I put in the aspect, you know, going into, you know, this year, and it's paid off a little bit.
From Wingate that like helped you like personally, and like how to grow your game, like coaches, players, like talk about that?
I mean, obviously the collective of, you know, my teammates, you know, coaches, mentors, all that stuff. But I mean, honestly, man, it's just like, I mean, it's just at the age you gotta push yourself. You know, nobody's gonna keep pat you on the back, be like, come on, Josh. Like, you know, it's just on you at this point. So it's like either you're gonna do it or you're not. So it's just kind of, you know, just always just lifting yourself up no matter what kind of thing.
So we all know that you are considering transferring, and you made your final decision in Stetson. So what made you consider Stetson?
Yeah, man. I mean, it was just the best opportunity. They're losing a couple guys. You know, they want me to come in, you know, kind of play a leadership role, you know, earn my opportunity, you know, playing big minutes on the floor. They just won the conference championships. They played UConn first round. They got smacked, but you know, it's UConn. You know, national champs, man. You can't say you got smacked by them every single day. And it's in Florida, man. Like, you know, I've been from Charlotte my whole life, so, you know, it'd be cool to get out there and, you know, kind of find my own way. So, yeah, it was the best decision for sure.
Nice. I think we got one. Thank you, Josh.
No doubt, Josh.
Thank you.
We have Kendall Taylor, part of the men's Wingate basketball team. How are you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Good, good. So I have a few questions about Josh Massey. Of course, he's transferring to Stetson University. How was your relationship with Josh this year?
My relationship was real good with Josh. He was kind of the guy that I matched up with at practice. We were using opposite teams. We helped each other out so far as, you know, talking to each other on the court during games and things like that. And I think we both helped each other grow this year.
So how did Josh help out the team this year in winning the Sac River season championship?
He helped out a lot. He scored, rebounded. Was one of the league's top rebounders, scorers. Of course, got first team all SAC. Pretty good defender. He's long.